When I think of Alex, I kind of think of like a Renaissance man because there's nothing too big or small that doesn't or couldn't really interest him.
When I think of Alex, I think the first thing I think of is him cooking for other people and watching The Bachelor.
When I think of Alex, I think of him in the kitchen cooking, and it's like the 11th hour of whatever he's preparing, and he never boils over himself, but he like is definitely on simmer. The kitchen could be on fire, but Alex would still look like he has it under control, and I would believe that he does.
I think of birds and his encyclopedic knowledge of birds and everything bird related. It's very impressive.
Especially my kids, he's always been great to play with them and spend time looking at bird books with them.
One time on a trip, we flew to southern Chile and then drove a few hours and then took a frickin' ferry and scrambled over some rocks so that we could get a good view of some penguins. And if that doesn't describe the Alex I know, I don't know what else does.
He also makes me laugh really hard, and he's just like an incredible goofball.
Gossiping about people in the ward, laughing with Joe.
There's nobody that can make Wesley laugh like Alex can, and that is pure joy to me.
I think of Elmira, New York, where he's from, and the encyclopedic knowledge he has of that town's history and all of the amazingly famous things that have ever happened in Elmira, New York, which is a surprising number.
A guy who's very talented in many different areas. You know, he's a great cook, he's well read, he listens to great music and plays music amazingly, plays the piano, plays the guitar.
I know anytime I hang out with him, it'll be fun, be spontaneous, and true adventure.
Alex is the kind of person that will go on a spontaneous weekend trip and you don't have to bring a single thing because he is already prepared.
Him being willing to drive to Vegas and going and get Raising Cane's every single meal. What up?
Going fishing or clubbing for fish at night with Kale.
Just a well-rounded guy and a great, great friend.
I don't know if Alex is my Gail or if Alex is my Oprah. And I think that's the kind of friendship everyone wants and everyone deserves.
He's amazing.
What do you love about Alex?
It's weird.
I'm just so grateful for the person that Alex is and the kindness and generosity that he has. I'm grateful for our friendship and the chance that we've had to grow up together, really.
Think of a good friend. I think of someone that I can trust and who assumes the best in me, but is just fun to be around.
I think of someone who is just really generous. Generous with his time and his talents and his humor, and generous with his love.
He loves people so much and is always serving people, but like isn't kind of like out there about it, you know? It's really subtle and quiet the way he serves everyone.
The first thing that comes to mind is just quiet humility. You know, Alex is one of the most more Christ-like people that I know, but he's not like the whole, oh, look at me, I'm so righteous. You know what I mean? Like, he's just very quiet and humble, but will just go around serving other people.
He opened my eyes to how living a religion is more about how you treat other people than it is about trying to prove other people wrong.
When he loves people or supports people, there's no half measures, just like everything else he does. I think, I truly feel loved and supported by Alex in a unique and special way.
No matter what I'm doing, which usually isn't a huge contribution, I could be while he's building a playground, making a playlist and bringing some snacks, and he just makes me feel like I'm needed and that whatever I bring to the table is enough and that it's completely welcome.
And most of all, I think of a great friend. I'm thankful for Alex because he's a caring and considerate friend who is always there for you and willing to talk and willing to chat, and is just a forever friend that you know you can count on.
Someone who is willing to put in the effort and the time for his friendships and relationships, and I appreciate that.
And I'd say some of my best memories and some of the most fun times I've ever had have been with Alex. It's just fun to be his little brother.
What I'm thankful for about Alex is how much he loved his Punka man. As a busy and involved college student, he would spend a lot of weekends up here toward the end of Punka's life, laying on the bed and listening to the same stories that he'd heard over and over again, and always laughing and pretending that he'd never heard them before.
I love how Alex cherishes, invests in, and values his relationships, and in particular relationships with members of his family. In this way, and in many others, he lives up to his middle name of Sherman.
Love you, Sherm. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Alex. We love you.
Thanks, Alex. Happy birthday.